Welcome back to The Takeout. Continuing in the conversation corner, not a household name, but Lindell Fields was sworn in as Oklahoma's new superintendent of public instruction. That happened today. Why? Well, because that person replaced Ryan Walters, you see him there, who resigned last month following what could only be described as multiple controversies. Those included ordering schools to incorporate Bible teachings into curriculum and announcing a plan to put Turning Point USA chapters in every high school in Oklahoma. Days after stepping down, Walters tweeted, quote, "Teachers' unions are targeting conservative teachers. Time to destroy the teachers' unions once and for all." Well, for some perspective on that, I'm glad to have here at the Conversation Corner Randi Weingarten. She is the president of the American Federation of Teachers, one of the largest teachers' unions in the United States. Randi, thanks for joining me.
It's my pleasure.
Your reaction to that hostility to teachers' unions writ large?
Well, it's kind of why it's that kind of sentiment that kind of pushed me to write this book, why fascists fear teachers. But think about it. You can't teach children without teachers. And teachers it should be self-evident. And teachers are the most densely unionized people in the country, because that's how, in a country that's a free country, no one has to be a member of a union anywhere in the United States of America. I mean, people can drop their membership anytime they want. They can start a membership anytime they want. So when teachers are the most densely unionized people in America, that means they want their unions. And that means they need their unions. And as conservative teachers and liberal teachers and non-ideological teachers, frankly, most teachers are not really ideological. So when a guy like Ryan Walters, who didn't support teachers in Oklahoma, the Oklahoma scores kept on going down. People, like small businesses, partied when he left the superintendency. They wanted him gone. Everybody in the state really wanted him gone. So what it says is that he's barking up the wrong tree. Why doesn't he just actually try to help teachers teach students? So
the title of the book is obviously intentional. Who are the fascists in America?
Well, what I did was a warning about fascism in America, because what I was really concerned about, Major, was what I saw, and look, I'm an AP Gov teacher. I'm at fault too, because what we do not do in America, we teach the American story. The American story is a great story. It's, there were these rebels 250 years ago. They changed America. They changed the world. They created a democracy. And we have been struggling and striving ever since to be a better democracy. We don't teach fascism. We don't teach authoritarianism. And I watched General Milley and General Kelly basically try to warn America about fascistic behavior. So what I'm trying to do is, I made very clear, first few pages, I said it very clearly, I am not calling anybody a fascist. I am identifying fascistic behavior, authoritarianism behavior, because I want us never... I'm trying to identify what it is, including the breadcrumbs that you now see here in America. Because I am creating a warning to hopefully ensure that we never have it. We have a big red blinking light right now. When all of a sudden you start seeing a president of the United States start talking about the Insurrection Act and putting the military on streets in Portland and Chicago when they don't want it, when they don't need it, they don't want it, that is a blinking red light. But the second reason I wrote the book was because teachers in America, and this goes back to your first question about Mr. Walters, they need support. If we're going to help kids not only find their futures, but have a future, strive, be confident, we have to support the teachers who are in classrooms right now. We have to strengthen, not abandon public education. There's a lot of things we need to do to support public ed, to change it, to make it better. But it starts with, let's lift up teachers. Stop smearing them. Stop undermining their unions. If you think I'm doing something wrong, call me out for doing something wrong. Don't destroy the union. do things that we need to do to ensure that every kid gets to the American dream.
It's a long conversation. I want you to come back. Please do.
My pleasure.
Randy Weingarten, it's
Love
been a
to.
pleasure to have you. The book, Why Fascists Fear Teachers. She's holding it up.